And our next story is out of Antarctica. A deadly bird flu has spread to the region. Several hundred penguins have been killed. And samples of 2 penguins confirmed the spread of the avian influenza virus. And this is raising alarm bells because, contrary to its name, the bird flu kills more than just birds. From seals to dolphins and even polar bears, animals in Antarctica are battling for their life. Here's our report.
A deadly virus has infiltrated the icy lands of Antarctica. Bird flu has reached the mainland of Antarctica for the first time. Researchers in the Falkland Islands found that at least 35 penguins have lost their lives to the H5N1 avian influenza virus. Samples taken from 2 birds found the positive spread of the virus. Over 200 chicks and adult penguins have also died with symptoms of the bird flu. This has raised alarm bells among scientists about penguin colonies in Antarctica. The bird flu is highly contagious and spreads fast in animals. The avian flu reached the Antarctic Circle in October last year. The virus was first detected about 1,600 kilometers away from mainland Antarctica. The first cases of the deadly virus were detected in seagulls and albatross birds. Then it spread to mammals as multiple deaths of seals were reported. In December, the virus even killed a polar bear, becoming an extremely rare case. And now, the bird flu has claimed the life of penguins. Scientists are studying the behavior that bird flu-infected animals exhibit. They want to study if the animals have a way of showing that they are unwell.
The virus has a neurological reaction as well. So those movements can be a reflection of that reaction that the virus has on animals. Some animals also have spasms and even convulsions. We consider this animal to have symptoms because of the movements he's doing, mainly with his head. They're not common movements for the species. He's turning his neck. That animal is alive and he's got the symptoms. He probably has the avian flu and influenza virus.
Scientists are worried about the effects of bird flu on penguin colonies. Previous outbreaks have shown that the birds are highly vulnerable. Since the bird flu arrived in South America, it has claimed the lives of more than 500,000 seabirds, including penguins. And scientists are worried that this phenomenon is going to get worse, because contrary to its name, the bird flu kills more than just birds.
Another threat that we also have today in our country and that has arrived is avian influenza. Although avian flu is a disease that is a highly pathogenic virus that occurs in wild birds, we also have today 2 species of dolphins that have unfortunately become ill with this virus and that are also suffering a little of what is happening with sea lions and other marine fauna in our country. So they are also basically in a vulnerable category.
Hundreds of thousands of penguins stay together packed in colonies. The spread of the contagious bird flu will be catastrophic for the Antarctic bird. As ice sheets continue to melt, penguins not only have to deal with a shrinking home, but a deadly virus that has come knocking on their doors.
From impeachments to inaugurations, if it's a political story, we are on the scene. The race for the White House is heating up.
We're beating Biden.
How dare he say that?
If it's breaking news, we're live with the latest coverage. From the White House, the State Department, and Capitol Hill, we know the issues, but above all, we know the players to bring you the latest in-depth analysis on all the key stories that we're covering. I'm Eric Ham. Join me from Washington here on Firstpost America.